In 1963, a man in Turkey made a surprising discovery beneath his own home. While renovating, he accidentally stumbled upon a hidden room that led to an underground city. This discovery drew international attention and brought scientists, tourists, and scholars to the area. The underground city, located in the town of Derinkilu in Cappadocia, Turkey, has a rich history that dates back thousands of years. The Cappadocia Plateau, situated along the course of the Euphrates River, has been inhabited since ancient times. The region's soft volcanic rock allowed for the excavation of tunnels, which were likely first built to provide shelter from the harsh winter and preserve food. Over time, as wars and conflicts occurred, these tunnels served defensive purposes as well. Early Christians sought refuge in the underground city, and it was further extended to protect against Arab armies. Derinkilu's underground city is an impressive feat of engineering and design. It was large enough to accommodate around 20,000 people across 18 floors, although only 11 floors have been excavated so far. The city features narrow tunnels with circular stone doors, designed to force invaders into a single file. It was not just a defensive structure, but also a functioning community with schools, places of worship, wine cellars, shops, and more. Ventilation shafts supplied clean air, and an underground river and irrigation system provided water to the inhabitants. Excavations have also revealed a tunnel leading to another underground city called Kamakli, suggesting the presence of numerous hidden cities in the region. The historical significance of Cappadocia has earned it UNESCO World Heritage status. The region's unique rock formations, known as fairy chimneys, along with the underground cities, are major attractions for tourists. Visitors can explore the ancient ruins and experience the rich history of the area. Another notable archaeological discovery in Turkey is the city of Ani, located in the northeastern region of the country. During the 11th century, Ani was a thriving metropolis with a population of around 100,000 people. Situated along the Silk Road trade route, Ani was a cosmopolitan center of culture and trade. The city boasted numerous churches and was known as the City of 1,001 Churches during its golden age. However, Ani's glory days eventually faded, and the city fell into decline. Today, it stands as an abandoned and forgotten ghost town. The remnants of its buildings serve as a reminder of its past greatness. Ani's strategic location and its position along important trade routes contributed to its success as a major city during the Armenian Golden Age. While both the underground city of Derinkilu and the ruins of Ani offer fascinating insights into the ancient history of Turkey, they also attract tourists from around the world. These remarkable archaeological sites stand as testaments to the civilizations that thrived in the region and serve as windows into the past. Today, these remarkable architectural treasures were not only distinguished by their abundance, but also by their exceptional quality. Ani was home to some of the most skilled architects and artists of its time, a testament to its glorious days. The city's eponymous cathedral, constructed in the late 10th century by the renowned Armenian architect, stands as a symbol of architectural excellence. Even in its ruined state, the Cathedral of Ani remains impressive in size, overlooking the remnants below. This monument serves as a reminder that the fated metropolis was once among the world's most influential cities, evoking the splendors of Ani's past. Another significant reminder of Ani's former glory is the Church of the Holy Redeemer, completed around 1035. Commissioned by Prince Abulgarib Pahlavid, it showcases a unique and architecturally impressive style. It is said that the church once housed a fragment of the true cross upon which Jesus Christ was crucified. Although damaged by lightning in the 1950s, half of the church resiliently clings on. But how did such a vibrant and thriving capital city decline so dramatically? Modern-day Ani stands as an eerie and deserted place, where dilapidated buildings likely outnumber the few individuals who traverse its streets. The tale of Ani's downfall is a tragic one, marked by invasions, natural disasters, and the relentless passage of time. It is a story worth recounting. The decline of Ani's glory days perhaps began when the Byzantine Empire seized the city in the 11th century. Despite initially resisting a series of Byzantine attacks, the Baghratids eventually surrendered Ani to their enemies in 1046. This event foreshadowed many conflicts over the control of Ani. Less than a decade later, the Seljuk Turks conquered the city, selling it to the Muslim Kurdish Shrouded. This change in rulership set in motion further destruction, including a bloody 3-week siege that decimated Ani's population. Ani remained a site of ongoing conflict in the following decades, plagued by tensions between the Muslim Shrouded and the city's large Christian population. The Ani Christians sought help from the neighboring Georgian Empire, leading to continued strife and disintegration. In 1199, Queen Tamar of Georgia eventually ousted the Shrouded, heralding a new era under the Zakarid dynasty. Despite this opportunity for Ani to rebuild, it never fully regained its former position as a global power. Nevertheless, the city experienced a prosperous period under the Zakarids, exemplified by the Church of St. Gregory of Tigran-Honents, constructed in 1215. This church remains the most well-preserved major structure in Ani today. However, Ani's peace and prosperity were short-lived. The arrival of the Mongols in 1236 brought further devastation and mass killings, leading to Ani's continued disintegration into a ghost town. Turkish dynasties later took control of the once mighty metropolis, but it succumbed to a devastating earthquake in 1319, causing the population to flee and the buildings to collapse. Despite these challenges, a diminished Ani endured, coming under the rule of the Persian Safavids before being assimilated into the Ottoman Empire in the late 1500s. The city clung to existence until the 18th century, when its last residents, a group of monks, departed in 1735. Since then, Ani has been inhabited only by the ghosts of its illustrious past. Although Ani remained forgotten and abandoned for many years, it regained international attention in the 19th century when it fell under Russian control after the Russo-Turkish War, recognizing the city's archaeological heritage. Thanks for watching. Never forget to like, comment, and share the video. And remember to subscribe to the channel.